Hello friends, hello neighbors, how are you? JT here, welcome back. Thank you for visiting me yet once again. Today we have another gun review, and we're going to do a little combination of desktop and shooting this gun for the first time. I promise you I have not shot this gun yet. The only thing I've done is I've opened the box, I've inspected it to make sure that it's a gun, and I've loaded the mags. That's it. That's all I've done. As the title says, this is not my fault that I'm doing this video. I can blame Honest Outlaw for this. He's one of my favorite channels that I follow. And this is his favorite gun on the YouTube channel. I mean, this is like every other video is this gun. All right. And I'm like, man, if it's that good, I've got to check it out. So I bought one. I found one in a really good deal. And obviously you can see from the box it's a CZ. So we're going to check it out. All right, drum roll please. What is it? It's a CZ P07. And if you don't know anything about this gun, it's a double single action. So if you're not familiar with that, basically it's a double action first, long trigger pull. And then after that, it goes into single action. It is a hammer-fired weapon. Ooh, this is the first time I'm seeing these sights. Oh, they glow? Oh, no. It's a hammer-fired weapon. And I'm a fan of double single just because my second weapon that I used in law enforcement was a Beretta 92, and that was also double single action. And I think, it's just my opinion, that I think double singles are one of the best options for carry purposes, just because if you are in a situation, God forbid, that you have to use your firearm, that first pull, that double action pull, you mean to pull the trigger, all right? Because it's going to be a long, heavy pull. And there's no accidental pull when it comes to that, all right? So I can say no, but it's going to be less likely that you have an accidental discharge with a double single. Because after you pull that first trigger, it's going to go into a typically less poundage of a trigger pull. Again, I don't know what this is. It could be 10 pounds and then 3 pound single action. It could be 12 pounds and then 8 pound single action. I have no idea. So I've got Desi with me. How you doing, Desi?
Good.
What's going on today?
Work.
We did a lot of work today on the compound, mowing and making sure that this place was in tip-top order. Check this out. It looks really, really good. And if you haven't checked this place out before, I kind of set this up in homage to Hickok 45. And I even got some new targets. Check this out. The same ones that he had. I got a little partridge family going on there, a little piggy, a little goat, and I even got a hostage target that doesn't work that well. I don't think it works well on this T-post. And then I've got these extra steel targets that are on this pole. And I got my bowling ball, my little hanging piggy, and I've got a can of paint. We're going to shoot those. And these are just 3-inch targets. And those are really hard to hit. But anyway, that's the range which we're going to be shooting this gun. And we're going to check this gun out. It's just one of these things that, man, Honest Outlaw raved about this gun. And I'm like, well, we're going to have to see what happens with this. I might love it. I might hate it. But this is one of his favorite guns. And honestly, CZs makes some great guns. It's made in Turkey, and you know, last time we reviewed the Canik, and let me tell you, man, across the water there, this is made in the Czech Republic. But that Canik that I reviewed before, that turned out to be a really, really good gun. But if this gun is as awesome as they say, this might be my new EDC gun, because I am a fan of larger round capacity firearms. This is 15+1, and it only came with 2 magazines. Let's see what comes in the box. You got 2 mags, you get a pew pew, You get this thing that you can shove in there to clean it. You get a brush, and it looks like you can change your grip panels. You get a lock. What's this? What's this? I have no idea what this is. What is this? I don't even know. You get these things. So can someone please comment in the comments as to what this is? I have no idea. A little Allen wrench here. Is this maybe to change it from decocker to a safety? I don't know. Anyway, so that's what you get. And what's this? Oh yeah,
Right.
this is what you use to change it to a safety. Of course, they're going to stop mowing now. I am using a new microphone system. I've got these little things right here. Hopefully they work. Say something.
Hello.
You don't hold your shirt. You're not going to be holding your shirt for the video. Oh, one thing, we also are going to make a video very soon about our first shooting competition that we both went to, and Daisy's going to talk about that. And but you know what? Let's get into this. So I'm going to give the phone over to Desi, and hi, we're going to load this thing. Let's check it out. Well, first, it is unloaded. What's this? It comes with a little sticker. Did I take the sticker off? You do have adjustable. Are they adjustable? The camera still, buddy. I don't think they are adjustable, but I like these sights. Feels good. Single action is phenomenal. Let's see what it is in double action. Oh yeah, that's a long trigger pull. Wow, let's see what it is in single. Yeah, good reset. It's a little squishy. Let's try that again. This is single action. Reset. It's got some sponginess there. And then it breaks. I'm going to guess it's about 4 pounds, and the double action, I'm guessing, man, that feels like 12. But it feels good. All right, let's load this thing up. Ooh, butterfly. Hi, butterfly. Hammer down. I got a brand new holster here. I got from We the People. So we're here at about 15 yards. Get behind me, buddy. And let's first make sure that this goes bang. All right, so double action onto that silhouette target right there. Double action. You see my flinch? Wow. All right, let's decock it again. Double action, let's try that again. Nice. Try single action. All right. One more time. This thing is... I can see, Honest Outlaw, why you like this gun. All right, let's decock. Let's try this one more time. One thing I don't like about the decocker, and I'm going to do this on camera here, is when you decock, you hit your thumb on the slide lever here. So if you can see, I'm hitting my thumb right there. It doesn't feel good. So you've got to really make sure that you've got your thumb here. But all right, let's try this again. Double action. I'm going to go for the larger metal targets. Double action. Single action. Single. Ooh, I missed that one. Let's slow down. Shoots a little low, or that's me. Feels really good. Try another mag. Decock. Decock. All right. Let's go to this side over here. All right, double action. Double action. Can I hit the spray can? Not on the first one. Let's try again. There you go. Okay. Go back to double action. How about some animals? Let's try these animals over here. There we go. Then we're out. All right. Let's load up again.
Hey, bud. All right, we're back. Loaded up. Let's try this again. This time I'm going to speed it up a little bit. All right. Try single action here. Woo. Ears. I did that in the last video. I'm not going to do it this time. Slow down. Let's see where this holds. Yeah. Alright, try something else. Ouch! Reload! You gotta aim a little high with this. Sight. Hey. Bowling ball. Alright. Let's. Yeah. Gotta figure out the hold on this. I don't know if this is a 6 o'clock hold or what, but I think you have to aim a little high. Out! Alright, we're gonna reload again. I'm reloading so far. I think we loaded, what, 200 rounds? How many, like 5 boxes in this? Yes? Maybe? Hello?
6.
Like 6 boxes? So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So 300 rounds 30. We're going to shoot today in this gun. And I haven't shot like in 2 weeks, so I'm a little rusty. But the gun shoots fine. So far, what I'm going to say about it is that that first trigger pull is long. It's a very, very long double action trigger pull. And let me tell you, it's smooth, but it's long, and it's how can you say it? It's very consistent throughout the trigger pull. I don't know if that's gonna loosen up a little bit. I like the single action is good, but that first double action is very, very, very long and deliberate. But you know what? I was able to get some good hits with it being single action. Back up a little bit. And so the trigger is not as good as the Canic, as the rival, the Canic rival. Not as good at all. The CZ, it's okay, but man, it's nowhere near the smoothness and the consistency of that shadow. And I'm just doing this to see maybe if it just needs a break-in period or not. But let's load up some more mags. And by the way, this holster is by, if you want to zoom in on that, this is a We the People holster outside. It does hold it well. Digging it. I would not use this for concealment. This is basically for competition or range use. But so far, so good. All right. Reload. Let's back up a little bit here, Debbie. Let's go behind me. I'm gonna try this popper, and I'm gonna, I haven't been doing that great with this. Can you see me?
Yeah.
I haven't been doing that great with this gun so far. I don't know if it's me or what, but I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit. Back up a little bit. Double action. All right, let's try this double action with the popper. Man, I'm not doing well here. I hit those. Reload. All right. Let's try these animals again. Double action. Where I'm hitting here. Let's try speed it up a little bit. Works better faster. So let's talk about this a little bit. I do like the gun. I think it'd be a great alternative to a Glock, just because you got 15 plus 1 rounds, and for the most part, up here, for the most part, hey, me. For the most part, I think that it does work well. Would I replace my Glock with it? I don't know. I think I have to get used to it a little bit more. I do like it. I do like the consistency of the trigger. Man, Glock triggers can be a little bit inconsistent, but I do like the way that this is. That's the only way I can say it. It's a consistent trigger pull. And as you can see, I did on that silhouette target, I did a little better going faster than I did going slower. And I took my time. And if you saw those little, what I'm pointing at, buddy, those little birdie shots that I took, I was able to get those okay. But I don't know where to hold with this yet. So I think what I have to do is go back and put it on paper and see what kind of hold it is, because I'm just guessing at this point. I know I'm jerking that trigger because it's pulling a little bit. I'm pulling a little low and left, and that's just me. That's just me being not that great of a shooter. But all I can say is let's go back here to the tabletop, buddy. I think we're going to wrap it up. All in all, I can say that this is a great gun. For those that are not Glock aficionados or want to figure out an alternative to a Glock, I think this would be a great gun. It does take some getting used to. I just think that it's not the gun, it's me. It's my double action shots were on the money. As you can see, when I was shooting the little animals, they were great. But somehow my single action, I did probably better with my double action than my single action shot. So all in all, man, on a scale from 1 to 10, first impressions, I give it a 7. And the only reason I'm giving it a 7 is that decocker. I wish that there was a little bit more space here between this the lever and the decocker lever, just because when I hit it, I'm also hitting this slide release. So I kind of wish that there was a little bit more room there. Maybe if they would have moved it forward, I think that would have been great. The single action is great. I think it does take some breaking in and getting used to. I love that they have these little grooves here for your thumb. They keep that in mind, and that's how I shoot. I'm a thumbs forward shooter. But I think it's great. It's even got some serrations here in the front of the trigger guard, which is great. I like this squared off trigger guard. The magazine release is very positive and very intuitive. It is not a beveled magwell, but hey, it is what it is. I don't really care about beveled magwells. The way I index my magazines, I use my finger, and that's just the way I've been trained how to do it. I'm not looking right now. I'm going to look over here and
and there's no problem loading that magazine. But I do like it. I think it's something that you have to get used to. Like nice little Picatinny rail here, and man, that first double action trigger pull, like I said, it's consistent, and I think you can get good shots with it, because my first shots with this on double action were on the money, and somehow I was losing it in single action, if that makes any sense. But anyway, this was a quick unboxing and first impressions of the CZ P07. I'd be honored, Mr. Outlaw, if you would comment on my video. And again, this is your fault that I bought this gun, so hey, I think I can see why you like this gun. It's a great gun, but you know what? I like my rival mechanic a little better. Desi, how was your first shooting competition? What did you think about that?
It was exciting.
Yeah? What was exciting about it?
That the people were very nice and they helped me through everything.
Yeah, and you know, I did compete also, and Desi did a really, really good job as far as his safety, and we're going to talk about that at a later video. I think what I want to do is the do's and don'ts of your first shooting competition video, just because I went into this blind and we didn't know what we were doing, and I think we could both benefit from letting the public know as to what to expect when you do a shooting competition, right? One of us got DQ'd. Don't say who. One of us got disqualified. It was, we're not going to say, but we're going to make a video and talk about this, but it was a great experience. Anyway, thanks for joining me here. Please like, subscribe, and let me know if you carry this gun or if you have any intention on getting it. If this helps you out in your decision making, then great. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Peace.